What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now, last episode of Breaking Bad, we left off with seeing Walt and Jesse both having their own mental breakdowns in some ways, just because of the fact that now they know what Tuco is capable of doing to them. They've now become more paranoid of the fact of what he could do to either them or to their families. So now they've taken precautions to trying to protect themselves one way or another, with Jesse obviously having his gun, then Walt having his knives. But anyways, you know, they've gotten more paranoid now that they know what they're kind of up against and how dangerous Tuco actually is. Just because he's willing to dispose of people that work closely to him, they're thinking, well, I mean, Jesse said it best, you know, they cook good meth, but are we going to be able to trust them? And we're at the point where it feels like for some reason the trust has already been broken, just because they couldn't save the guy that he beat to death practically. But yeah, oh yeah, also, you know, we got the little side story as well with Walter's wife obviously going through her little struggles of being pregnant, but at the same time also having to deal with the other lady's shenanigans of shoplifting and all those little details. But yeah, anyways, right now Walt and Jesse, they're in even more of a bind, just because of the fact that Tuco's got him right where he wants him. So right now they're going for a little drive, and we are going to see exactly where that drive is going to lead to, because we're going to go on ahead and jump right on into this next episode of season 2, which is episode 2, Grilled. Ooh, that sounds like an interesting title. And off we go. Some tells me that was the result of something we have yet to see, because I believe that was the same car they were riding in.
The upshot is we got us a nice, big, juicy, bloody fingerprint. It belongs to Senor Tuco. Christmas came early. It's Schrader household.
You know, that's actually the funny thing, though. Tuco runs this big operation, but he's not riding ahead. You know, he's too easy to catch on to. That's kind of why I feel like Walt and Jesse will most likely figure out a way out of this, just because he seems like someone that's pretty gullible to a certain degree.
Last night he was agitated.
Agitated.
Yeah, when he came home last night he was agitated, upset.
Upset in general, or upset because of something particular?
When I asked him what was wrong, he said, I don't know where to begin. Then he just walked out of the room, out of the bathroom. I was in the tub, I was taking a bath, and when I came out about 10 minutes later, he was gone.
No way he got these guys in the trunk. Oh, nah.
I understand.
Oh my God, he closed his arm on the thing. Ah.
Somebody here! I hope I feel like a mother too! That way I have to clean it up!
Talking all that trash, and now he's scared again.
I don't think he'll hurt himself. I mean, he just doesn't strike me as the type. Turn up.
Okay, so I guess maybe they're thinking Walt just wandered off because he was depressed, and just, and because obviously they wouldn't assume he was kidnapped or nothing, because they don't know anything about his second life at the moment.
Answer me one thing.
trust you?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
I think you didn't scare him enough to it.
DA hit my place of business this morning. You two haven't been talking, right? Huh. Picked up my whole crew top to bottom. Everybody except Gonzo.
Ah, that's why he went crazy and decided to kidnap them.
Don't you think that that's weird?
It's weird. Yes. Unusual.
Last 2 days, I couldn't get Gonzo on the phone. He's been acting all pouty on account of no-dos. Explain to me. I can see the future, you know? It's the skip that I have deep inside my head.
I think that's just you being a paranoid person, always assuming the worst of what could happen.
I snitched.
That fucking son of a bitch!
Hmm.
Brother! I was good at him, I was good! I see Gonzo, I'm gonna go!
I think I see why he might have ratted you out, man, because your brain is fried.
Gonzo, like future tense? What?
You're saying that Gonzo is currently operating. He's informant, as far as you know. I'm very sorry to hear that.
Hmm.
I came up with this great idea. Mexico.
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 Disappear way out in the jungle. We'll set you up in a super lab. We'll do nothing but cook 24/7.
Ah, so that's why he captured them.
I got my people there. Connections. You're gonna make buku bucks. Huh?
Tuco, I have a wife and family.
So what? You'll get another one.
Get another one.
Uproot my life like that.
Yeah, man. I mean, me neither.
And then he's gonna shoot you. Yeah, it's best to just shut up at this point, Jesse.
You... Careful when you hit it. It kicks like a 12 gauge when it comes on. It's got a secret ingredient.
All right, Jesse. All right, you talking a little bit too much, man.
Chili powder.
He doesn't like chili powder.
Chili powder.
Ah! Oh man.
Look at this, Heisenberg. We're gonna rewrite history with this.
Oh my God.
20 years.
Oh, I need him, Tuco.
I'll tell you this. My cousins are driving up here. Right now, to smuggle us back down, and they're gonna be here. You're gonna be on that truck, or you're gonna be dead!
Okay.
You better hope they got room in the trunk.
Oh Lord. Okay, so Tuco's plan is pretty clear now, you know. He got busted in the area he was at currently in. His whole operation is pretty much falling down, so now he decided to kidnap Walter because, you know, he's the main guy, you know. he's the source. He's the one who's got him the good stuff. So now he wants to use him to make more of it at their place down in Mexico. So yeah, it's pretty understandable what he's trying to do now. He can't lose his main cook.
The call you said Walt got before he disappeared, there's no record of it with the phone. No incoming, no dropped calls, nothing.
But his phone rang, I heard it.
Well, all right, well, then that's the case. He must have a second phone.
Is my son in trouble?
I have absolutely no reason to think that, no.
Do I need to get you don't seem very forthright about this, coming here and asking questions about my son.
I'm not here in official capacity. I do not care what your son may or may not have done wrong. I just want to find my brother-in-law. His wife is worried sick. She's got a baby on the way.
I'm sorry. I would like to help you, but I have not seen my son in over a month. I don't expect.
Oh wow! So it's been over a month since he last talked to them in that episode from the first season. Speaking in Spanish, I wonder if I'm guessing that's his dad. So I wonder if he can talk right back to him. He trying to put it in his stuff. Nah, that's funny. You better hurry up. That man is straight up looking at that.
What?
Yo,
I get it.
I hope what I think is, I hope, oh my God. What I'm thinking.
Tell you, Heisenberg.
Oh Lord. Oh my God. Oh my God. What is he doing? He threw it on the ground. Well, I guess he can't physically talk, so he just had to try to do some things to prevent Walter and them from doing that.
What? What do you want?
Ringing that service bell.
Don't even tell me that you're hungry.
Don't go there.
What are you telling me, Theo? Huh? Are they punking me?
You might want to just go ahead and try to attack him right now. While he doesn't got it pointed at you. Oh Lord. Oh man. Poor Jesse, man. Oh Lord. I feel like they've had so many opportunities to try to get out of this, but they just blown every single one of them.
I don't want to die. Tell me what you did, Walter. Jesus. I don't want to die.
Well, you might want to go ahead and act, man.
We tried to poison you.
All right.
We tried to poison you. Because you're an insane, degenerate piece of filth.
You just tell them how it is. Hold that. Come on, get the gun from him. Shit, hurry up. All right, Walt, what you gonna do? You got one opportunity. All right, then Jesse took it. Oh. Oh, that's Hank. Woo! Hold on now. I did not expect this. Oh, man.
Jesse Pinkman.
Wait, he thinks Tuco is Jesse? No, I'm about to say when he sees his face. Oh, Lord.
Easy.
You got a gun on you, man? Woo! That man Hank, he got the... When he's focused, he got the shot. Steph Curry from the arc.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he realized who it is.
God. Hank. Who? Hank.
His brother-in-law.
What are you doing?
No vehicle or nothing, just running off into the hot desert sun. Well, the car then gave out. Oh man! And then they ended with the old guy ringing the bell. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. The last 10-15 minutes of that episode was absolutely blood pumping. Like that was some good content right there. That was excellent. Like from starters, you know, obviously with the suspicion of everyone wondering where Walt has gone, and you know, obviously his wife worrying, and you know, them putting out posters of him and everything, wanted posters, just doing everything they can to find him. And then, you know, to a more chaotic but calming situation where Walt and Jesse are now at, I guess maybe at one of Tuco's homes, where I'm guessing that's his dad or something. I don't think they really clarified it, that, or I wasn't paying enough attention. But regardless, you know, we see obviously that we saw a little bit of Tuco's human side, as he obviously was taking care of this old man for most of the time. And it seems like the old man obviously respects him in some ways, because he was willing to try to tell him what Walt and Jesse was trying to do to him. And now, yeah, obviously, you know, Tuco wanted to bring them to his little operation and have him cook meth for him, which honestly, from his point ain't a bad idea, because he knows how good Walt is and he wants to utilize that talent. Now Jesse, on the other hand, was pretty much just there to be there, because he's not the one that he's after, you know. And at this point, you could tell that Tuco obviously used Jesse as leverage to try to get to Walt, because obviously he didn't know who he was. You know, he went by Heisenberg, so he probably was initially looking for just Walter, but then he stumbled across his associate Jesse, and he decided to use him as bait to basically draw Walt out, and it worked too. But yeah, besides that though, yeah, this is a really good episode. I like this episode just because of the fact that we got to see a little, like I said, we got to see a little bit more of the criminals' lifestyle in some ways. Now I'm wondering if they're gonna come back to that story with the guys that was supposed to come and pick him and Walt up to take him down to Mexico. I wonder if we're gonna get more into that, because that was definitely a pretty interesting one right there. It's a much larger operation than just their own personal hideouts in a lot of those places. So yeah, but right now, oh yeah, and Hank, man, I ain't gonna lie, Hank came in, he came in unexpectedly, uninvited, but when stuff got popping off, he was ready for it. Like that man had a shotty on. He had a good shotty on him, because he had the, well, obviously, you know, he had the duck and cover, because one person did technically have the advantage. Tuco had the advantage with the automatic weapon, but you know, it's not about who had the bigger weapon. It was about the one that had the best shot with it, because yeah, it was a really good end to that episode overall. But yeah, you know, obviously the series has been great. Every story that they tell wastes no time to get right into it, and they tell it. But yeah, with that being said, you know, we're going to come back on here for the next one. So make sure that you like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next one.